All right, guys. I don't know what the hell happened there. Guess we lost connection there. Give people a chance to come back in. Let's see. Go on my computer now. Huh. Are we live? All right, we're back. Okay, good. I don't know what the hell happened there, guys. We lost connection somehow. All right, so I'm just here to do a little more Q&A for a couple more minutes, and then we will call it a night. All right. You guys have any questions or anything? So we're just going to do a few more minutes of questioning. Everybody, remember, go like our sponsor on Facebook, Andrew Porter Contracting in Charlton. Give them a like. And I will answer any questions that can come up here. Come on, what's going on? Fupa, yeah, definitely Fupa Computer. Are you still with us, Warwack? Did we lose you? Did we lose her? I might have just lost internet connection in this house. I think I'm using data. All right, so what flavor coffee? French vanilla. WAFRIP. So my computer is no longer working. Internet's just not working. I guess that's what happened. I've lost her. And so if you guys ask any questions on here, I will see them as they come up, hopefully. And then we'll call it a night if you have any questions. Update on the Katie Barkley, nothing to say. If you describe yourself in an indecisive, are you I don't know what that means. No more garage. I'm not answering about Garage Doors Plus. Let's see. Ellis on the blog. Yeah, so Ellis is a new advertiser. I'm going to talk about them. They're going to be doing a giveaway too. They're great guys. Did you call the dude running for school committee in Milford? Not yet. We're going to have a blog coming on him soon. Do you think Jendusa would ever come on the live show? I'd have her on in a second. I'd have Jendusa on in a second. Let's see. You're the best. Thank you for proving what a jobless cunt criminal Josh is. Yeah. Hey, you like the course? Yeah, she was a good person to bounce things off of. Absolutely. I'll keep, rotating people in here all the time. Yeah. The banner actually looks correct. Is that right? Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't ask. Well, we would have to talk about the state police thing, Ask North Shore to do live show. North Shore is supposed to be on next week. So I'm going to have her on hopefully next week. North Shore's had a tough, she got doxxed today. She's had a tough fucking week, that girl. She did nothing wrong. Nothing. Fury or Wilder. I know you ate Abrams. Did you hear he claimed he slept with the female? See, I have no interest in that kind of thing, guys. I have absolutely no interest. I don't know. You guys find Josh Abrams a lot more interesting than I do. Josh Abrams is a fucking loser. How many times can we write about Josh Abrams? It was like a few years ago with Tony DeYoung. We wrote about him a couple times, and I just got so fucking bored with them real quick. You can only write about people so many times. The only person I could write about, there's two people we could write about just fucking over and over again. Maud and Bobbin for Boners, the Rockland Select lady. Those two are just never-ending material. The ACLU case still going on. They handle that one. I don't do anything with that, Yeah, North Shore Turtle Babe is one of my good friends. She is a awesome fucking chick. If you guys ever met her, she's the coolest fucking chick. Anything else? Let's see. Hey, Hillary, how you doing? Oh, is this not recording anymore? All right, anything else here? Yeah, I don't really want to get too into the Bristol shit. How many times can we talk about that? It's been literally 4 days this week, I think all the information's out there at this point. You can make your own assessments on what you want to do. Yeah, I did answer you, KT. The answer is that I have not had time to read it yet. Because I am so backed up right now and I've been so distracted by all the bullshit this week, but I am going to read it. Don't you worry. Just need a few minutes, Have you heard from Lorraine yet? No, but I feel like it's any day now. I'm gonna, I feel like it's any day now. Can atheists get insurance policies that cover acts of God? Good question. Aiden Portnoy 2020. The projected 1 seed for Ratchet Madness. I thought about this, man. Lorena Colley is going to be a 1 seed without a doubt. She's a fucking 1 seed. She's the favorite, I think, to win the whole thing this year. But man, I got to sit down and I got to review the numbers, the data, analyze it. It's going to be one hell of a Ratchet Madness this year, guys. One hell of a Ratchet Madness. Let's see. Bernie won Nevada. Oh, is that over? Did he win? I mean, everybody knew he was going to win Nevada anyway. Let's see. Portnoy wishes he was on. Yeah, well, yeah, if I had his money, then there would be There would be no. Imagine if I had his money and I was asking for donations. Then we'd have a fucking scandal, guys. Then we'd have a scandal on our hands. Oh, Warwack, sorry about that. So I lost internet over here. So now I'm on my phone. I'm using data. Let's see. Now Bristol's not going to be on Ratchet Madness. It's a great way to never put out the flame if you put someone on Ratchet Madness. Just ask Gaffney. Yeah, the Billerica. Remember the Billerica Fire Department? Everyone was banging that one chick up there. She still works there. They all do. Yeah, I'm going to do Ratchet. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I can't live without doing Ratchet Madness, you know? I need it. You need it. We all need it. It's worth it. It's worth the time. What about Bloomberg paying for endorsements? Oh, they all pay for shit. Did you get the new phone yet for Twitter? No, not yet. It's on my list of things to do. I gotta get a phone though. I want to buy. I feel like you can just go on Facebook, right? Marketplace, and people are always selling iPhones and shit. Because I don't want to pay for a new fucking iPhone. They're like $800. Can you just get them on fucking Facebook Marketplace from some shady dude for like $50, and then just go and bring it to the store and get a plan? I feel like you can do that. It is time consuming, but it is worth it. It's so satisfying. It's so fucking, and it's so fun. Ratchet Madness does need a sponsor. That's a good point. All right, anything else? Any news on that lady who was supposed to have Dee Dee do a speech? No, not yet. Don't buy one, you said, Shannon? Why not? I mean, I don't need a new one. I literally just need a phone so I can go on Twitter. That's it. And maybe have a burner line, maybe take phone calls or some shit. I do need a computer. I'm going to get one soon. I swear to God. What's in the future on the Callahan show? Yeah, let me talk about that for a minute. So the Callahan show, right? So there is a big divide now between the Minifans and the Callahan show. They've Kirk lost his mind again this week, and he decided to declare war on Jerry. And Jerry's my guy because I'm with Jerry now. And people, even the Minifans, are like, "Well, you're with Judas Callahan. He's loyal." I mean, talk about a cult. That's a legit cult, the Minihan cult. And they're like, even he's on that show, you're a traitor too. It's like, dude, it's a fucking opportunity. It's a professional opportunity. Jerry Callahan's a big fucking name in this state. Big fucking name. And of course, I'm going to take that opportunity to get on his thing. And he's got 4 guests. He got Reamer Mondays. And the thing about Reamer is, Reamer's fake. He's like a fake token liberal. He's not that good, okay? But he's actually better than what comes on Tuesdays, because Tuesdays is mute, and mute is useless. He's not funny. He's not entertaining. He's just there. His whole thing is, I once played with the Patriots and on Boston College, and that's it. And I whatever. And then Wednesdays is Shattuck days from the Lowell Sun, and he's a conservative, so it's literally 2 guys who think exactly alike on everything, talking about politics. And then I come on. I'm the youth, I come in. Jerry's 15, 20 years older than me. So there is a generational thing there. And it's a nice dynamic, though. We can have I can teach Jerry things. And I have taught him. I taught him what dick pics work. It gets sexual on this show. And it doesn't get sexual in any other shows. And that's what we need in there. And I'm like, I think it's got a lot of potential. I really do. And I think down the line, if the Callahan podcast takes off and they get, revenue comes in, I gotta be the guy. That's how it's gotta be, period. So, and I'm the guy. See, Jerry's not interested in a war with Kirk. He's not interested in a whole getting a thing. That's not his thing. He's into sports, politics, and revenge. I'm into inner rivalries with other personalities. That's my thing. So, I like going to war and stuff like that. So Jerry's he's not in it for that. He's in it for the sports and politics, and I'm in it for I like sports and politics. I'll talk sports and politics all day, but it's Jerry's show. I'll do whatever he wants to do. But I feel like of the 4 days, everybody agrees Turtle Boy brings it in ways that none of the other guests do. All right, anything else? Steve and Kirk both know you're legit. Yeah, they know I'm legit, but they haven't had me on their fucking show. What's up with that? That's all I don't know. And Kirk texted me the other day, and he's like, "What are you talking about? I've always been loyal to you." I'm like, "I never said you were disloyal." I'm like, "But it would be." He's like, "I always plug you on the show." I'm like, "I would trade you. I would rather be on your show once than have you plug me every day for the rest of your show. I would rather just be on once. That's what I really want. I thank you for plugging me and saying good things and citing me and stuff like that. I appreciate that. I would trade all that in for one show. That's it. Period. I'd much rather be on there. Because I'm trying to establish myself as not just the writer guy that you talk about. Turtle Boy wrote this today, but as the radio personality, All right, anything else there? Where is the revenge? There's no revenge. That's what I'm saying. We need more revenge. The whole lineup is great. Yeah, I really enjoy the Jerry podcast. I like the Jerry podcast more than the Kirk podcast. It's better because they actually talk about, he gets to the point and talks about shit. I listen to the Miniam podcast. It's 5 hours long, and they take 20 fucking minutes to get into it, and it's not for me. I like a lot of it. Once they start getting down to the nitty gritty, it's interesting and stuff like that. But there's just a lot of fluff there. Where it's a lot of hitting that 30-second button, Yeah, I don't fit their show because I'm not like a follower, that's ultimately, I'm not a take orders kind of guy. I'm a let's do this kind of guy. Well, different strokes. Different strokes. All right. Any other questions, guys, before we call it a night? Definitely, if you're on Twitter, follow the Turtle Boy Quotes account. It's my new favorite account ever. They just literally, he listens to every fucking podcast, and he takes the best fucking quotes and puts them on there. All right. Why don't we call it a night then, guys? It's been real talking with you guys. Glad to be back in business here, and we will see you all on Tuesday. All right? Peace, Totaratus. Enjoy the fight. How the fuck do I get out of this shit? Oh, there it is.